One of my first roles in sales taught me a really important lesson, and that is how to navigate networks through people. One of the first fundamental things that has to be done if you want to network is you need a lot of people to perceive you as being valuable, not just in what you know, but who you are. Once you get people, or once people start to perceive that there's value to you, there's two ways that you can work with it. The first is to ask for introductions. You navigate their network through them, which is great. The second way, actually, there's more than two ways, but the second way is to do your best to attract people to you. And then you start to look at the landscape and you start to understand who knows who, and then you navigate it that way. The third is to do your own outbound activity with the understanding that there are certain people that know those who have already perceived or who already perceive value in you. So an example would be, let's say I meet John. Me and John, like, we kick it, and John now understands. Hey, Mike really knows the stuff. His business is legit. He provides these offerings that are valuable to this particular audience. He understands what it is that I do. I could reach out first. Again, I could reach out to John and I could say, John, I noticed that you know Susan over here. I also noticed that Susan just said that she needs some support with doing A, B, and C. I'd love an introduction to support her in her efforts, at least to help her in sort of evaluating what route she should take. Introduction made, right? Because again, John trusts me. John knows me now, right? Second route would be, hey, I reach out to Susan and I say, hey, Susan, hey, hope all is well. Hey, by the way, I noticed that you know John. I actually work with entrepreneurs just like yourself who need support with building their marketing team, building their marketing and sales pipeline. I'd love to share some insights with you. Now, by me reaching out to Susan and name dropping John, I'm still leveraging John's network, but I'm leveraging the fact that John perceives me as being valuable already. So even if she were to reach out to John and say, hey John, do you know this Mike guy? I don't care if he says, hey, yeah, I know him. He really knows the stuff. We haven't done business yet, but yeah, we sat down, we grabbed coffee, and he's a really good guy. That's all I need. That's all I need. So if you're able to navigate networks through individuals, it can dramatically support your ability to build your own network. And lastly, it is important for you to be a connector as well. So in order for you to navigate networks, it's important for you to exercise your own network as well. It's sort of like a muscle. You should be looking at individuals in your network who should be meeting each other, and you should be making organic introductions. When you start introducing people, they will start introducing people to you.